What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We've got big news. Big news. Some of you aren't going to be happy, okay? Some of you aren't going to be happy. And while we unveil this new limited hero, who is an attacking hero, you're going to be watching the here stage 30 on multi. Hopefully I don't lose it. I shouldn't lose any. I put it on 30 so it was safe, so I didn't look like a complete idiot as normal when I get losses in my battles. Kind of embarrassing. But we're going to talk about the new hero. Now, this hero won't be here this week, and we'll do the patch notes later. I want to focus purely on this. I want to focus purely on this new hero called Lydia. Quality is legend. Faction is wizard eye. Type is attack. Mark is blue. And now, this is the first attack limited type hero we have got introduced to the game. We all know what Santa did. We all know what Pauline did. We all know what the Little Jack rework did. And we all know how good Esther is as well with certain team comps. But this new hero is an attacking new hero. And I haven't read the skills fully. I've only glanced. I've literally glanced. Okay. And my first impressions? Insane. Insane. And I know people say, Carzak, stop saying a hero is insane. But trust me on this. Trust me on this. I've glanced at it. And that's all I needed to do. So we're going to go through the full lot right now. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get a reaction to it, and then we're going to have a moment of quiet thought, and we'll do a verdict on the new hero. Okay, so, again, Lydia, quality, legend, faction, wizard's eye, type is attack, mark is blue. First skill, knockback water shooting. Deals 3 stages of attack damage each to a single enemy. Instills turn meter from the target or more when landing a crit. It's going to be a crit rate, crit damage build, okay? Crit rate, crit damage build. And there's going to be another fun factor to this as well. Fresh Summer, which is this first active skill. Fresh Summer increases all allies' attack by 40% for 2 turns. Afterward, deals 3 stages of attack damage to all enemies. The more layers of flowing rainbow the targets have, the more damage dealt. Stay with me. Passive, jolly water fight. We do like a jolly water fight, don't we? That's a bit of an English saying, jolly. At the beginning of each wave, Lydia always acts first. Not at the beginning of battle, beginning of each wave. She always acts first. What? What? She will reset the cooldown of all her skills. and gain corresponding effect based on the first skill she casts. If she casts knockback water shooting or fresh summer first, all allies will gain rapid flow, which will last until the wave transition. If she casts joyful party first, all allies will gain water curtain, which will last until the wave transition. After an ally with rapid flow casts active skill for certain times in total, Lydia will cast bullet chase for once. After an ally with water curtain takes basic attack damage or skill damage for certain times in total, Lydia will cast bullet counterattack for once. Bullet chase and bullet counterattack deals attack damage to all enemies and inflicts 1 layer of flowing rainbow. So she's also got a pursue an attack, which is an AoE. I guess it's going to be similar to Bull, isn't it? Yeah. Joyful Party, the final skill. Now this is a little bit of an odd one, right? Because she is an attacking hero, but wait for it. Joyful Party increases all allies' tenacity by 60% for 2 turns, and deals not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 stages of attack damage, each to all enemies. Afterwards, inflicts 1 layer of flowing rainbow on all enemies, with a chance to inflict imprison on enemies with 2 or more layers of flowing rainbow for 1 turn. Flowing rainbow, each layer reduces effect hit and effect resistance. Boy! What is this hero, you ask? I know. You're probably sat there raging like, Carzak, how are you finding this funny? Because I'm like, scared. I'm like, scared of this new hero. We haven't even gone for the exclusives yet. Without exclusives, she sounds freaking nuts. Already. But what is Imprison? I don't know what Imprison is. Is that going to be a CC? Is that going to be a CC? Can she? No way. No way, they can't have. Okay. We're going to go through the exclusives. Now, this is something I haven't read at all. Okay, level 1. Allies with rapid flow will gain turn meter after launching basic Allies with Rapid Flow will gain turn meter after how much turn meter they're going to gain after launching basic attacks proactively. After allies with Water Curtain take basic attack damage or skill damage, it steals 1 layer of a random buff from the target. If the target doesn't have any buffs, inflicts 1 layer of Flowing Rainbow on the target. Level 2. When Lydia grants an ally Rapid Flow, additionally increases the target's basic attack damage and skill damage. Doubt this isn't an attack hero, this is an attack support. Also, every time she casts Bullet Chase, reduces the cooldown of all allies' skills by 1 turn. Every time she grants an ally Water Curtain, additionally reduces the target's basic attack damage and skill damage taken. In addition, every time she casts Bullet Counterattack, there is a chance to increase the cooldown of all enemy skills by 1. What is this hero? No, 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 no. No. Okay, so when we say heroes are broken, this is what we mean. This is a broken hero. This is like, what the F? I'm going to go over this again on level 2. When Lydia grants an ally Rapid Flow, additionally increases the target's basic attack damage and skill damage down. Okay, that's amazing. That itself is amazing. Okay? Every time she casts Bullet Chase, reduces the cooldown of all allies' skills by 1 turn. If you oh my god, what is this? That's just gross. If you pair that with even Marvel, you're just going to have all skills ready all the time. Focus is going to become, like, freaking useless. You won't need him. Every time she grants an ally Water Curtain, additionally reduces the target's basic attack damage and skill damage taken. In addition, every time she casts Bullet Counterattack, there is a chance to increase the cooldown of all enemy skills by 1 turn. Yet, it's not just one, it's all enemies. It's all enemies. Okay, level 3. Now, we are used to level 3 being the OP one, the one that really does make that difference. How much difference is it going to make here? Okay, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Wait, just give me a minute. At the beginning of each wave, inflicts 1 layer of Flowing Rainbow on all enemies. There is a chance to inflict Imprison for 1 turn when Bullet Chase or Bullet Counterattack deals damage. Also, Lydia gains 1 layer up to 10 layers of extra bullets after casting Bullet Chase or Bullet Counterattack. Each time, extra bullets increase self-piercing rate and crit damage. This effect cannot be removed when the owner dies or at the wave transition. Oh my god, that's for PvE, and that's going to be absolutely insane. Increasing our piercing rate and crit damage through the waves. By the time we get to the boss, it's going to be insane. Okay, right, let's do a recap on this. Because there's so much going on here. There's literally so much going on here. I want to go over her skills one more time. Her basic deals 3 stages of attack damage each to a single enemy. Wait, so hang on. And steals turn meter from the target. That one's not AoE. Okay. So the basic isn't AoE. Okay, that's one good thing. That's not. But it does still target turn meter. If that was AoE, it would be disgusting. Fresh Summer increases all allies' attack by 40% for 2 turns. Afterward, deals 3 stages of attack damage to all enemies. And the more layers of Flowing Rainbow the targets have, the more damage is dealt. We haven't got multipliers yet. We will get the multipliers tomorrow, I think. Yeah. Maybe Thursday. Jolly Water Fight. At the beginning of each wave, Lydia always acts first. That's enough for me. Like, I don't need to say any more on that, really, do I? Reset the cooldown of all her skills and gain corresponding effect based on the first skill she casts. Like, if she casts Knockback Water Shooting, which is her basic, or Fresh Summer, which is her attack buff, and AoE, all allies will gain Rapid Flow, which will last until the wave transition. Okay, yeah. If she casts Joyful Party, which is the increased tenacity and deals 5 stages of attack damage, all allies will gain Water Curtain, which will last until the wave transition. Rapid Flow. After an ally with Rapid Flow casts active skill for a certain times in total, Lydia will cast Bullet Chase for once. After an ally with Water Curtain takes basic attack or skill damage for a certain times in total, Lydia will cast Bullet Counterattack for once. Okay, and again, the final skill, increase all allies' tenacity by 60%. 2 turns, deals 5 stages of AoE damage. Afterwards, inflict 1 layer of Flowing Rainbow on all enemies with a chance to inflict Imprison on enemies with 2 or more layers of Flowing Rainbow for 1 turn. Each layer reduces affected and effects resistance. I'm interested to know how much that reduces it. Is it going to be 5%? Is Is it going to be 10%? We don't know. Level 1 exclusive. All allies with rapid flow gain turn meter after launching basic attacks. Also increasing basic attack and skill damage. No, after allies with water curtain take basic attack or skill damage, steals 1 layer of random buff from the target. If the target doesn't have any buffs, inflicts 1 layer of flowing rainbow on the target. Level 2, when Lydia grants an ally rapid flow, additionally increases the target's basic attack and skill damage dealt. Also, every time she casts Bullet Chase, reduces the cooldown of all skills by 1 turn. Every time she grants an ally Water Curse, additionally reduces the target's basic attack damage and skill damage taken. In addition, every time she casts Bullet Counterattack, there's a chance to increase the cooldown of all enemy skills by 1 turn. Caps at the max cooldown. That's crazy. Level 3, at the beginning of each wave, inflicts 1 layer of flowing rainbow on all enemies. There is a chance to inflict imprison for 1 turn when Bullet Chase or Bullet Counterattack deals damage. Also, Lydia gains 1 layer up to 10 layers of extra bullets after casting Bullet Chase or Bullet Counterattack each time. Extra bullets increasing self-piercing rate and crit damage. This effect cannot be removed when the owner dies or at the wave transition. Crazy new hero. Okay, I'm going to finish this up here. Hopefully I didn't lose any. And yeah, look forward to it. Those of you who can afford it. Because that is a crazy hero. And that's going to be our first Miracle Wish hero. That's going to be up. You wanted 1 hero a week, and that's what's happened, okay? You wanted 1 hero a week, every 2 weeks, sorry. And they go, boom, here you go. Here's your 1 hero. Have a new limited hero who is an attack and is this broken. So enjoy it. I'll see you on the next video. I'm looking forward to the comments, I will say, and the feedback the community gives on this set new hero. So I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Have a fantastic day, even wherever you are. Goodbye.